Welcome back, everyone, to another informative episode of Canada Immigration Daily, your trusted source for the latest updates, insights, and breaking news about Canadian immigration policies and programs. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you never miss out on valuable updates that could shape your immigration journey. Today, we're diving deep into a game-changing set of updates to Canada's express entry system, set to take effect in 2025. Whether you're a skilled worker applying from abroad, an international student already in Canada, or someone currently in the process of immigration, these new changes could significantly impact your path to permanent residency. Chapter 1: The Evolution of Canada's Express Entry System. Before we explore what's changing in 2025, let's take a quick look back at what express entry is and why it's been such a pivotal pathway to PR. Canada's Express Entry System, launched in 2015, was designed to be a fast and efficient way to manage applications for permanent residency under key economic immigration programs, the Federal Skilled Worker Program, the Federal Skilled Trades Program, and the Canadian Experience Class. In recent years, Express Entry has evolved to include category-based draws, where candidates in high-demand occupations or with specific skills like French language proficiency are prioritized for invitations to apply. And now, 2025 is shaping up to be the biggest shift yet, as Canada fine-tunes its immigration strategy to better meet labor market demands and social needs. These changes are not just administrative. They redefine who gets prioritized, who may need to explore alternative pathways, and how you should be preparing your express entry profile. Chapter 2: What's new in 2025 Major Policy Overhaul. Let's jump into the key changes that are going to affect thousands of express entry candidates starting in 2025. 1. Transport Occupation Category Removal. The most surprising change is the complete removal of the Transport Occupation category. Previously, individuals working in transportation such as truck drivers, delivery operators, and transit workers were eligible for category-based express entry draws. But come 2025, this category has been phased out. This means transport professionals will no longer receive priority invitations unless they qualify under a different stream. While this will undoubtedly disappoint many who had planned to use this route, it's not all bad news too. Education Occupation Category introduced. In place of the transport category, the government has introduced a brand new education category. This is a huge win for educators and teaching professionals. Included in this new category are elementary and secondary school teachers, early childhood educators, and assistants instructors for persons with disability. Assistants. This shift shows Canada's commitment to strengthening its education system and addressing teaching shortages in various provinces. If you're a teacher, now is the perfect time to get your profile ready. And hey, if this sounds relevant to you, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to stay updated. We're going to break down these categories further in future videos. Chapter 3: Expanded Opportunities in Health and Social Services. Canada's healthcare sector has always been a key priority, but in 2025, we're seeing an even more inclusive approach. 1. Healthcare category now includes social service workers. Previously, the healthcare category focused mainly on core medical professionals like doctors, nurses, and pharmacists. However, the 2025 expansion brings in a wider range of social service roles. Newly added professions include social workers, community support workers, mental health counselors, habitalan therapists, allied health professionals. This inclusion reflects Canada's growing focus on mental health, community services, and support systems, especially as the population ages and new immigrants settle across the country. 8 new social service occupations now qualify for express entry through the healthcare stream. This is a major opportunity for anyone working in public or community health. If you or someone you know works in this space, drop a comment below letting us know what you think of this change. And don't forget to share this video, it might help someone plan their future. Chapter 4: A surprising decline for STEM professionals. Now for a twist that not many saw coming. In a country like Canada, where technology and innovation have always been in the spotlight, one would expect continued prioritization of STEM science, technology, engineering, and math professions. But surprisingly, the priority for STEM occupations has been lowered. 2. Removal of 19 key STEM roles. In 2025, 19 key STEM occupations are being removed from category-based express entry draws. These include software developers, web designers, programmers, analysts, and project manager. While you can still qualify through general draws or provincial nomination programs, you won't be prioritized in category-based draws anymore. This shift reflects Canada's reallocation of focus towards sectors like education, healthcare, and skilled trades, where labor shortages are more acute. Tech professionals will now need to consider alternative pathways, such as the Global Talent Stream, Tech Draws, or employer-specific work permits. Chapter 5, Major Expansion in Skilled Trades. Not all bad news. The skilled trades category is booming in 2025. 19 new trades occupations added. In response to an urgent need for infrastructure development and housing, Canada has expanded this category to include construction contractor, solicitor, duty mechanics plus priest in various construction trades. This is great news for skilled tradespeople both within and outside Canada. The demand is high, and these workers are now prioritized for express entry invitations. If you're experienced in the trades, this is your moment. Make sure your profile is updated with valid certifications and work experience. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss upcoming tips on how to maximize your CRS score. Chapter 6, Agriculture and Agri-Food. Minor yet meaningful changes. Canada's agri-food sector also received a small but notable update. 2 new occupations added. The following roles are now included: landscaping supervisor, farm supervisor. While this change isn't massive, it reflects the government's continued support for the agriculture industry and food security. It's especially relevant for candidates looking to immigrate to rural communities. If you're working in agriculture, it's a good time to explore whether your occupation is eligible under the new criteria. Chapter 7, New Priority Rankings for 2025. Who has the edge? Understanding how Canada is prioritizing categories can help you strategically align your express entry profile. Here's the 2025 priority ranking. French language proficiency. French-speaking candidates will continue to top the charts. Bilingualism is a major asset. Healthcare and social services. Massive demand. Broad categories. Quick processing. Skilled trades. Major expansion, especially in construction and infrastructure. Education U category. Growing need for educators across provinces. Agriculture. Moderated updates but remains a valuable pathway. STEM No among the lowest in priority. Less focus in 2025. Pro tip: if you can score well in French, even if it's not your primary occupation, you might jump up in rankings. Stay tuned for our upcoming tutorial on improving your French test scores for immigration purposes. Chapter 8, Basic Requirements for Express Entry in 2025. To be eligible for express entry, make sure you meet these core requirements: an educational credential assessment ECA from a recognized agency, language proficiency test results, such as IELTS or TEF, at least 1 year of skilled work experience, a proof of funds unless you're applying from within Canada, or have a valid job offer. Though not mandatory, a valid job offer or provincial nomination can give you a major boost in CRS points and priority. Chapter 9, Strategic Tips to Maximize Your Chance. Know that we've covered the changes. Here are some actionable tips for 2025 applicants. Review your NOC code carefully. Make sure it aligns with one of the new priority categories. Upgrade your language scores. Especially in French, it's now the top criterion. Stay flexible. Consider ends and employer-driven pathways if you fall outside the new priorities. Get your documents ready early. Delays in ECA or language tests can cost you valuable time. Want us to create a step-by-step guide to reworking your profile based on these new changes? Let us know in the comments. And again, if you're finding this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Conclusion: a new era of immigration strategy. To wrap up, Canada's express entry system in 2025 is shifting its gears toward critical social sectors, community-based roles, and skilled trades, while slightly pulling back from the once favored STEM professions. For some, these changes will be a golden opportunity. For others, it's a signal to rethink their strategy and explore alternate immigration routes. The good news is, information is power, and you're now equipped with everything you need to adjust and succeed. Make sure to review your profile, stay informed, and adapt your game plan to stay ahead of the curve. Final call to action: stay connected. If you found this video useful, here's how you can support us. Hit the like button, it helps more people discover this valuable information. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. Share this with someone who's thinking about immigrating to Canada. Subscribe to Canada Immigration Daily for more in-depth updates. Thanks for watching, and remember, your Canadian dream is still within reach. Stay smart, stay updated, and we'll see you in the next one.